Alright, everybody, I'm filming with Mr. Manioscope's camera. We're in Quebec City right now. I don't know where I'm actually. Is this downtown Quebec?
Not really.
Oh.
It's a commercial center.
Oh, it's a commercial center, so this is a commercial center. So, it's my first time in Quebec City, and this is my first time leaving the country, leaving the U.S. This is actually very nice, and we're actually almost at Village des Valeurs. Competition's starting now, so wish us luck. I'll be filming from my other side, from my camera, and put it on my channel. So go link below. Link to my channel is below, so you know where to find me. So let's take a nice look at the scenery here. Just in case you guys have not been to Quebec City yet.
So I hope YouTube is not going to shut down the video because of the song that's currently playing.
Oh yeah, we should turn off the music. You should. Oh my god, you couldn't read about that. Good idea. Oh my god, good one. Here, you can see this building right here. We have a building that is similar. We have a building in Boston that's similar to that. Well, slightly similar. But if you look up Prudential in Boston, you'll see it will look similar to that building over there, right? Okay, why is it not working? Right there. All right, so I'm gonna save some battery. So we'll see you guys.
The battery is pretty good on this camera. It will last like at least 50 minutes at the time, really.
All right, so that will definitely work out. So
we have plenty of battery to film everything we have to film.
Yeah, and I got my camera too, as you can see. Not as good as this one right here. So we'll see you guys at the thrift store. See ya. Alright guys, VCR King filming from Mr. Manioscope's camera again. So we found nothing at the Village des Valeurs, and
at least there were a few VCRs, but they were like basic VCRs.
Yeah, they were all basic, and there was one that he already has, and there's more Village des Valeurs to look for too. So this is only the first store, so we still have plenty of time. And what I really want to do is go to La Pointe Electronique. So when are we going to La Pointe Electronique?
After Salvation Army, I think it will be the Marché aux Puces, so La Pointe.
Oh, La Pointe after Salvation Army, guys! Oh my God, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see some footage of see what it's like in there.
It's like kind of different. They don't like people to touch their stuff, basically.
Well, how is she gonna test it?
Well, they don't really want you to test the stuff.
Quebec Public Transit. So you sure they don't want us to film in there?
We will see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I think I would not.
Okay, guys. Now we're just talking about La Pointe Electronique, and we're not talking about Salvation Army. How good is the Salvation Army there?
Well, there are sometimes cool VCRs. I got the VCR to BC there.
Oh yeah, you got that there.
And a Sanyo VCR.
Hmm.
That's the two that I got there.
So yeah, we're gonna go Salvation Army right now, and we'll see you guys later. Let's take a look at the scenery here. Oh, they also have Irving too. We have that in the U.S. as well. Look at all that. I'm gonna turn this way because Salvation Army is right over. I don't know if you can see it from here. I think there's a car blocking it, and the sign and the pole is blocking it as well. So I'll film while we oh, here we go. Entering Salvation Army. Army du Selvi. I forget how to say it, man. Sorry, my French isn't good. I'll read it. Entering Army du Salut. Salvation Army equivalent. Yeah, so this is the Salvation Army equivalent in Quebec. And someone just texted me on Hangout, so I'll be filming from my end on the inside of the store, so we will see you guys later. Alright, we're about to enter the, we're almost to the, at the, flea market where he saw, like, all those cool VCRs, and I might try and get one if there's something very interesting. He told me there was a Toshiba Hi-Fi Beta, and if it costs like less than $100 or $50, I'll get that.
I think it's $50. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I'll get that, and I'll use it as a practice machine if I know how. If anything happens, like if belts or anything, if it even turns on, and if it's still there, of course. And here, if you did not notice, the traffic lights are different in Quebec compared to us, but they do have they do have the traffic lights like they do in the U.S. And here is the mall where the flea market's located. It's called Jean Talon Le Plus Grand. I'm sorry, my French is not good. So we're here anyway. So I can't wait to run into some pissed off store owners. I've been told like the store owner is pretty rude there, and I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm gonna find out myself. So we're entering Marché Public Jean Talon. I don't know how to say it. Just some sort of little mall or something in Quebec City. So I'm gonna turn off the camera now, and I'm gonna try and film from my end. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. We just left La Pointe Electronique, and I gotta say, it was actually not a pretty decent store. They got at least everything. They got 2 rare VCRs. They still had the Toshiba Beta Hi-Fi, which I ended up getting, and they had that Go Video Dual Deck was still there. I saw a symphonic DVD recorder, but of course I'm not interested in those, and I don't want any Funai I don't want any Funai DVD recorders in my house. So we're going to the second to last Village des Valeurs in Quebec City. Entering Village des Valeurs number 2. Do you think Mr. Miniscope is gonna make a comeback? Let's find out. Village des Valeurs, Quebec City. Let's go. Alright, we're leaving Village des Valeurs number 2. Now, next and last stop is another Village des Valeurs.
Yeah, last and probably least, unfortunately, because I never see stuff there.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of like thrift stores here compared to Boston, so it's gonna be a short competition, unfortunately. But hey, day's not over. It just got started. We're doing other stuff too besides that. We're gonna get a bite to eat after, like you said. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, now I'm going to, we're going to the last Village des Valeurs of Quebec City. And, that should call it a day. Entering Village des Valeurs 3. Last store.
Oh, okay, so we just left the final thrift store, and we did not really find anything interesting there, but at least there were VCRs. There were 2.
There were 2 Toshiba VCRs.
Yeah, both with a Samsung mechanism, but not the same mechanism.
Well, thank you for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. To see all the videos inside the stores, go to my channel, VCR King. Thank you.
We got this cool VCR here. It is a Toshiba VCR and Toshiba Beta Hi-Fi. And we just plugged it and we're going to test it. As you can see, picture is working just fine, and that's great.
Hold on, keep filming for a sec because I want to show you guys something. So, here's a present for Mr. Manuscript. Thanks to my mother, she helped edit this for me, and I want you to please put this in your room.
Oh wow, thank you.
No problem, man. Anything for you, man. And that's why I gave you a high 8. I gave you the Gold Star, 8mm, like I said in my other video. I got you everything you wanted.
Yeah, that's awesome. 8mm VCR.
I replaced your Magnasonic for you. Gave you a Daytron. And you know what that means? Over here. It's gonna be a smashing day today.
Oh yeah.
And you'll see how good I smash things. You're gonna see how good I am.
And so we're going to make VCR videos now, and
hell yeah!
yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. We're going to review this one, and we will do a comparison with this VCR and my other Hi-8, which is stored. And so I just wanted to show you guys this, that we just went back from the thrift store trip. We went to all the thrift store in my city, so we went to 5 places, 3 Value Village store and 1 Salvation Army, and we went to that flea market in the La Pointe Electronique. This is where we bought this Toshiba Beta Hi-Fi, and so $50. And considering this is fully functional, it's a pretty good price, Beta Hi-Fi. So just a little problem with the contact. Sometimes when the tape goes in, it.
I got contact cleaning at my house. Or you can like clean it if you want to.
Alright, so I see you guys later for the review, for the VCR reviews and VCR videos.